There we go.
A live look at Camp Randall Stadium in Madison. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Wisconsin Badgers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
I caught up with the Wisconsin head coach pregame. Coach said they were thrilled to get off to a good start last week, starting the season 1-0, but there is so much he wants to clean up. Said, I showed the guys film. We have a very specific list of things that we've got to improve this week. Expectations are already high, but we have got to take it a game at a time and execute a game at a time. He said they will be better today, and their focus is all on execution and communicating. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Badgers offense who will have the football first. Let's focus on this running back, Brian Jackson, a transfer portal addition from USC. Churned out more than 150 yards and found pay dirt a couple of times in their victory last game. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you dare.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their junior defensive end, and they hope he's just rattled momentarily. Holly Rowe will update his condition in a bit. Under pressure. He's going to take off.
Golly.
25, he's got room. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to move them on the counter. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Get your butt back in there.
Kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I loved it.
Let's go. Let's go.
He is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long, containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
As soon as I realized I was not deep enough, I said, uh-oh.
The Badgers will punt this one
That's all good, though. We made it. We made it happen.
The coverage team out with this one. He'll try to make the catch.
Bro, you got to block somebody.
Good coverage on that one, and they get him almost immediately.
Jesus.
So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense.
Let's go put this in, big dog.
First possession of the game. A big challenge in this matchup is for the linebackers to be able to hold their ground, something they haven't always been successful at doing. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The handoff as they run the counter play here. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, we expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Snapped it, and he has to have it.
Go, big dog. Go, big dog. Let's go, big dog. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I seen it. I seen it. I delivered. We did. We did it. We did.
Go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Oh, I barely missed it.
After a short game.
It's all good. We looking good.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Second down to the air. Fires to
bye-bye.
fella.
First down.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Man, nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly, understanding the big fella's open. And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be. It's just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays, get him the ball, run after the catch.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Dude, I need more depth.
Even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Once again, this offense moves the chains on 4th down to keep the drive alive.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal.
But stop.
They were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Plows through the defense. Swarmed under 5.
I got all jacked up with that. That was not good.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Still looking for our first score of the game as we start the second quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down.
Pike it. God damn it.
In time, it'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Seriously, this just can't happen. A delay of game penalty, and it is second and long. The throw on second down, and they need a lot. Fires to the big fella. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh, shit. Wrong guy. I wanted to go third to the guy in the flat.
And what a red zone stop that would have been.
Ooh.
It'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a
I need it. I kicked the field goal, guys.
Spring in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Badgers start this drive as the offense looks ready to roll. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going down 3-0.
Come here, big dog.
Stop, and they threw it in reverse.
Say no, sir.
On that play.
No, sir.
And the Badgers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
No, sir. No, sir.
Could not make his way to the corner.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Moves the pocket. It's Hopkins.
That ain't gonna work for you.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Badgers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Trying to make one miss. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football.
I forget how to throw it away.
It's a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
That's not
throw it away.
On the very first
That I didn't do.
A sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you got to know, just throw the ball away. Know when the play is over.
After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. Second and long working here. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
And everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run to the football. He
lets one fly deep.
Drop, baby. Oh, come on.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold
Damn.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
That wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, boy, no. It'll be around the 45. Here comes the Wisconsin offense to go back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Sells the run, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
No. No, sir. No.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Running inside, it's Jackson. And he could not get loose on the run.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Looking to throw, it's Hopkins. Oh, pressure's coming. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead.
All right, I need to take this down and get some points. Can't have that same thing happen. Ooh, get that. Get that. What? What? Oh, whatever.
And the punt
You're lucky. You're lucky.
And goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Caught. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part.
Oh, one-handed, baby! One-handed, baby!
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Nittany Lions come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Wants to throw one first.
Hold it, big dog. Hold it, big dog.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
The completion picked up 6 yards on first down. Now 2nd and 4.
What?
All over it.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. Drag down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. Wisconsin stops the clock, uses his first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Got it.
Field goal is good. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
I got to finish these drives, though.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes Wisconsin's offense to get this drive underway. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get.
Oh, I got lucky there.
You decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
I ain't gonna try to hide that.
Turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Really? You called a timeout on my 4th down to run a run play and then give me the ball back?
The week 2
Okay.
edition of our college football update show. We begin with Texas Tech taking on the number 16, the Oregon Ducks. And it's the Red Wings coming
Fred, what happened?
Blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. This will push them to 2-0 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Indiana got beat by Utah.
Now back to your game inside Camp Randall Stadium.
Right, here we go.
Forth, we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. With
Yeah, that was a saving tackle right there.
At Camp Randall.
God damn. That is ugly. Ugh. That's very ugly.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
We got to fix that.
The Badgers will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Smacks it with the stiff arm. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Holly, what's the story as we start this second half?
I caught up with the Penn State head coach coming out of the locker room. He wants an even greater sense of urgency from his team. It's the Big Ten Conference season opener, and even though they had a good first half, more urgency.
That's a run right there. Good run, boys. Good. Good.
Focus coming out of the locker room.
Thanks, Holly. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36.
Get out of my way, 77.
Nothing on first down.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
Oh! I split him. How it worked. Let's go, big dog. Let's go. Let's go.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
Yeah, I'm not going for 2 right now. Playing a really good defense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I'm going to leave it like
the
that.
extra point to finish the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the return is stopped. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping.
Way to fill the gap. Way to fill the gap. 2-6.
This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Spits it out to the back. After the hit, and it'll be fourth down.
Let's go.
And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. Not a lot of room to make this catch.
Come on, man. He blew your kisses. He went by you.
Down the field and get to him before he can even get started. Penn State's offense comes onto the field ready to start the drive. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time.
Come on, y'all gotta hold your blocks.
The big fella in the
That
middle. Man, those
bull.
defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They give it back to him.
Oh, my tackle. Come on, man.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to
suggest
match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start.
Oh, wow. Say, I like it. I like it. Let's do it.
Not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look.
We got man coverage.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Ah.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
I did think it was man.
All
So.
wideouts, no backs. Back to throw, it's Hopkins.
Bow!
Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the 3rd quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time.
They know.
Throwing the incompletion.
He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. He'll keep it again on the option.
No, sir.
Might make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. The Badgers will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Pulls it in at the 20.
Come on! Somebody block that gunner! Jesus!
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hands, so why would you not hand it to him?
Intercepted, the defense has set him up. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 30.
That's on me.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time, but how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback
makes a grab and room to run. He's at the 10. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. These plays are getting big plays.
Oh, shit,
with no risk.
Motion from the wideout. Got it back on 2nd and goal. Just
damn it. I hit the wrong button. That threw me off.
His way into the end zone.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his 1st game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
All right, that's on me. That's on me.
No problem. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to stay loose, and he'll be brought
Use
down
your
to the
jets.
24. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hawkins. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Hawkins.
Oh, 77!
Really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Keeps it on the ground.
Get outside. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Don't get caught. Ah, he got caught.
20-yard line after ripping off the big play. They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Hit
My pulling dude has got to get over there, bro.
On 1st down.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
83, bro. Come on.
Knock him free and forces the 3rd down.
I threw that too early.
They were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Listen to this place. Oh, man, do they love their Badgers. 3rd down coming. Hits inside. It's White.
Give me that. Give me that, boy. Whoa.
Well, this guy hasn't played for the Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most, in the 4th quarter, look how strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart. He still has the ability to cut. He looks like he can play another 4 quarters.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
Touchdown, Penn State.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Got a little bit more depth that time. Let's go.
And extends the lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Okay, here comes the Wisconsin offense onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. Got a man, it's Rigby. And
both them safeties allow that to happen.
Be a 1st down. And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You've got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field.
You weren't going to complete that anyway.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and long here. Sets his feet. It's Hopkins. Rushes on. Trying to make magic with his feet. Had to start that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Here comes the heat. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a
Bro, come on.
They bring him down, but that great defensive play
God.
might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
4-2-5. Let's go, Sky.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to pass. He's got him still on his feet.
Am I impressed when he's got that much space?
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the...
Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
I saw it coming. Seems like I thought my guy was going to stay over there in the zone.
Did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on
Sometimes he blitz, and I don't understand why.
Right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Nittany Lions will get things going as their offense heads out to the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. They're going to ride this running back.
Woo-hoo! Look at that stick movement, baby dog.
He's got him set up in business at the 35 with the first down.
We got it. It's in the bag now.
Want to talk things over and
That's in the bag. That's in the bag.
And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Straight ahead, it's Hawkins. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. The Badgers now use their third timeout, and they can't stop the clock again. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
And not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock clock is my friend with the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, and they finally forced the fourth down, right? They've got.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Makes the grab, first down, still on his feet.
We're going home with the dub.
And that clock will keep moving, and they'll be able to run it out. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown.
There we go.
Final play, the denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Well, it's too little, too late, obviously, for this offense. You love to see your guys out there still competing, but the net result, 0's on the clock, you've lost the game. There's still a lot this offense has to work on moving forward.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.